Welcome, disposal team. How are you doing today? Hopefully your weekend. I don't even count Friday. Friday's not even a weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday, people. Pasha's saying Friday is the weekend. People do say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but no, it ain't if you got to go to work Friday. Some people have real jobs. Every day's Friday then. Like what McDonald's says that? Every day's Friday? Okay. Well, welcome. We see, first one in the house is Sports Freak 97. How you doing? Jarrett was quickly after him. So thank you very much. And the next moderator will be Tyler Garrick. How are you doing? We got Kathy O'Neill. Kathy O'Neill just turned, I'm not going to say how old, how young, but April, did you say the 4th was her birthday? So Kathy/Judy O'Neill. Thank you very much for letting me know that. I try to remember as much as I can. But welcome. The Audi A8L is in the house. What has happened? The Audi family's here. Herman Horseshoe Wells is in the house. Tiffany Gage. I always want to say Cage. Tiffany Gage is not. I forgot your other stalker name that's on. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say stalker. When people have two different accounts, I don't know what to call that. But you was on the other account on Facebook, I believe. You didn't know. I forgot the name that was on there. Speaking of stalker, yep, there's the cookies there. Stalker cookies. Mary's in the house. Thanks for tuning in to help out. Oh, Joel L's first live. Well, welcome to the first live. Thank you very much for tuning in. Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking's in the house. Natasha Shank, not Skank, is in the house. What is happening? Big day in 2 days will be Easter, but not just Easter. It's Color Street Easter. Kirsten and her mom, myself, doing nails on a video on April the 17th. So please check Natasha out on Facebook. She will definitely, hopefully she puts her link up for you guys to check that out. Let's go back up. I know I missed a lot of people, and I'm probably going to miss a lot of people. I'm sorry. What is happening? Venturer 101's in the house. Thank you very much. I think he likes to tune in with the family. So thank you very much. I will keep it as PG as possible. The gray area, how you doing? Thank you very much. Looking good. I appreciate it. I put my makeup on. It's always cold in here. You see that? It can be 100 degrees, and it's like I'm pierced. Like, you know how people pierce that to make it look like that all the time? I just said I was trying to keep it PG, and I lied already. Okay. Well, it's the weekend. People lie on the weekends. People say it's the weekend. Okay. Let's get back to Jamie Ferris. How you doing? I am doing great. Thank you very much. We just went to Hot Shots and got some, Mug Shots. I'm sorry. Went to Mug Shots and got some food. So really, really delicious. Everything there was outstanding. It was a little wait to get in there, but it's a new restaurant. So you're going to have that with a new restaurant. But it was a lunch crowd too. So I didn't help any, but they were really good about it and really great. I forgot that you can get your hamburger not killed twice. You can have it medium if you want. I forgot that you can. Usually I'm used to going to a place and they won't allow you to get medium. When I do a food challenge, I like medium rare, but when I regular eat, I like medium. I got the burger. I got the actually pineapple on a burger, not a pizza, but I got a Big Kahuna, the Big Kahuna burger. It was really delicious, and I told the waitress, I said, I forgot you can have it medium here. She goes, they was going to take it back and do it for me. Like, no, you already cooked it. It's my fault. So they cooked it the way they usually cook it if you don't say anything. So really great time there in Olive Branch, Mississippi. I'm trying to work here. I don't know if you hear her in her coughing, but we'll wait, guys. Go ahead. If you got a cough, you got a cough. I like when she does it. She'll cough or something or sneeze or something you can't. What does that usually do? Sneeze? Like, hold, I'm videoing here. Dan Shaw's in the house. What is happening? I'm probably falling behind here, and I'm very sorry, people. Head to Tell Barbecue Cooking. Jason Mass is in the house. Jay Sarge, how are you doing? Ben Earls, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Lonnie's in the house. What has happened? Lonnie and family. Lonnie got ganked. He got ganked out of gooey butter and a stalker cookie. I felt so bad, but he did get some pickles in there, pickled eggs. Next package, I will make sure that he gets his gooey butter cake. And it's where's that bag at? It's on top of that green one. I'm showing you what you should have got. This probably won't even make it worse. Bam! This is your this is your bag. Yes. This was yours. It was ready to go. I said, Tasha, what's this for? I thought she bagged it up for one of her friends. I'm like, what's this for? Like, we know now. Lonnie told us that we forgot to put it in this package. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. I did the Walmart management thing. We need to get this done right here. Walmart management, they always say, oh, this end cap. We need to get this end cap straightened. I said, oh, we? Come on, help on out. That's management stuff. You guys might know about it. You might not. Yes, Tyler. Tyler's from the street. He says his package got stepped on. Yeah, add a little of that baby formula in there. I saw it on the movie. Let me see. Where am I at? It says TJATO singular we. Oh, that. Okay. Singular, yeah. Singular we. That's what I meant. Tina's in the house. What is happening? Tina says tornado activity west of you. Arkansas is getting whipped with tornadoes. And it's moving east. Check on Ryan, y'all had on YouTube. He is on right now with warnings. Check out Ryan, y'all. Oh, Ryan, y'all Hall. Who's Ryan, y'all Hall? Tina, who is Ryan Yohall? Is that the name? Is it YouTube? Okay. Y'all Hall. Hall y'all. Ryan Hall y'all. Okay. He might say it like that too. Howdy, Shane. How you doing? And thank you very much, Tina, for that advice there. All right, and thank you, Natasha, for putting that website up, the www.DaGarbageDisposalstore.com. If you want to see the Luna merch, and I did make a mistake, I did have black V-necks, in small, medium, large, X large, and 2X. I only got a couple of each, but I was out of the purple. So if anybody sees Janet Morowitz on Facebook, please let her know to get with me. I emailed her a few times. She ordered a purple V-neck, and they was all out of the purple material. She can get a black V-neck or a purple crew cut. If she gets the crew cut, I will give her $5 off for the purple crew cut because it's cheaper, and for her inconvenience. And if she doesn't want it, I can refund the money. So please, 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 if you see Janet Morowitz on Facebook, please let her know. Or if you're watching this, Janet, please get with me. Joel, I need to speak to you right now, Joel. Joel L. When did you try to get with me on the email? If it was today, I didn't reply to anything today yet because I was gone. But if it was before today, I answer 100% of my emails. So you might want to check if it was before today, you want to check the update folder in your account. Oh, yeah. If it was weeks ago, I already replied to it, because what I do, I have to put all of it in my information on the computer and weigh it and measure the box. And I get to 100% of the people. So all my stuff is checked off. If I don't get to you, it won't be checked off, and it won't. So if you want to email me again, you can email me again, or fill out the comment form. But I'm sorry if we didn't meet up there with that price that you might have wanted. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a cranberry stuff. But yeah, I have a checklist on that it helps me out to get to everybody. So if I click it and respond to it, it checks it off. But if you do that one more time, maybe we just got miscommunication there. We can try to work that out for you. Okay, Tina. Okay, that's why I thought you said Ryan Y'all Hall, but Ryan Hall, y'all. Ryan, I gotta say it like that. Tasha's gonna say no, you don't. What is happening, Chester? How are you doing? Ben Earl says, who is the guy's name that you did a food challenge in Canby, Oregon? I don't think I did a food challenge with anybody. I did one in Utah with somebody, Andy. No, well, Seattle. Well, no, he's in Portland. He didn't do a challenge with me, but I did videos with Corey Stiles, and his dad was in there. Oh, so you said Corey? Okay, yeah, he didn't do a challenge with me, but we did some videos. But Corey Stiles, he might be in here. He's the moderator. Comes in here sometimes. You'll see Corey Stiles TV. You'll see his name in here, maybe. Thank you. Look at this. Diesel Kane says, I love how you love Tasha and your cheeky comments. People like my little cheeky, corny comments. Is cheeky and corny the same thing? That's what I'm thinking. See, there's certain words I told her today. There's certain words that I can tell that you might not be from the United States. So where are you from? I know you're going to say, I say my mom. I'm going to simply say, hey, where are you from? My mom. But where's Diesel? Where are you from? Australia? He is from Australia. Look at that. Good eye, mate. No. Yes, she does not like that. Or the, I got to say the other one. That ain't a knife. This is a knife. Nicola likes me saying that. She's not in here though. Oh, speaking of that, there's a wallaby. Isn't a wallaby loose? This just in. So wallaby loose in Memphis, Tennessee. Hide. A wallaby. That's like is that a kangaroo rat? It's like a small midget kangaroo. There's a midget kangaroo loose in Memphis, Tennessee. When the winds gusted, so did the wallaby. Road rat. Diesel says that's a road rat. That's like an iguana in Florida. Oh, they're asking, what does cheeky mean to you, Diesel? How is the word cheeky? Would it be corny, or would it be smart aleck? or corny smart aleck. I need some powder. Look at this. Look at me. I need some powder, and I need a powder person. Don't I need a? I'm shining here. Smarty pants. So a smart beep. Okay. Good vibes says cheeky equals fat. I think. Oh, oops! I accidentally hid that comment. My bad. I didn't mean to. If you want to say it again, I'll show it. But it says show and hide, and I can't do two things at one time sometimes. So I actually hit hid. So my bad. There you go. Cheeky equals fat. Head to tail thought that was funny. A kangaroo rat. All right, welcome Josephine Ruby. Thank you very much. She had right at the end when I left today, she had donated the $4.99 to help out the channel. So thank you very much. I still remember that. So thank you for that because I was right at the end there, and I thought I thanked you then. I think if you caught that. See how witty I am? Don't ask Tasha. She don't think I'm witty. Sarah says they found the wallaby. Okay, well, this just in. They found the wallaby road rat. So you can let your dogs back out. Ben Earl says, what is Corey Styles' YouTube channel? Okay. Is Corey Styles paying you to come in here to shout his channel out because he's getting his money's worth tonight? Because I am going to look that up. Here it is. Corey Styles. There we go. It's Corey Styles TV. He used to be the Thick and Chunky show. No, he's not thick and chunky. He is thick and chunky, muscular. Yes, he is. Buff beefcake. There you go. Beefcake Corey Styles in the house. No, he ain't in the house, but he was here last Friday, I think. Thank you, Jeff. Jeff with the $5. What's for Easter dinner? I don't know, but why do they have to have a ham for Easter? Because they have a turkey for Thanksgiving? Or can you flip it around to be cheaper? No, it's usually cheaper because they got a lot of them. But like a ham for Thanksgiving and a turkey for Christmas or Easter. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't think what we're doing for Easter. Oh, she said, let me know. Okay. I'm not really particular. As long as they pickle pig's feet or sauce, or some cold luncheon. No. Okay. But other than that, I'm good. Jarrett says you can have ham any day. Look at that. I had some good old bacon, some glistening, some of that God sweat bacon grease today on top of my pineapple burger at Mugshots. It was delicious. Delicious. Lonnie says we eat rabbit for Easter. Well, I'm still trying to figure out the egg thing. I know I saw pictures of rabbits and chickens, and you can't unsee that when somebody sends you that. But I'm not sure. If you're gonna lie, might as well make a good story. So Easter story for kids. They're trying to mess kids all up even more. Let me see. Diesel Kane, go buy some Bitcoin, my friend. My shout. $7.99 Australia's. What's that? Is that like $5 here? I'm not really sure. But I do have, what do I have? I'm doing stocks. I'm doing some Bitcoins. I've already got like a couple thousand into a company, and I don't get too much into financial stuff on this channel, but I do really appreciate it, and I will toss that into the stock that I'm going with. It's going to go big. It's going to blow up. Maybe, hopefully. $5.91. All right, we got that $5.91 from Diesel Kane, dodging them road rats in Australia. Mate, good day, mate. I told him earlier, I said, I want to go to Australia. And I could see, I don't know why, but it's something about Australia. I always wanted to go to Australia, but I was going to make a movie of me just saying hi to everybody there, saying, good day, mate. Like, and see what, if they even flinch, or they might just say, hey. I don't know. That would be a video, though. It'd be cool to see, if you ask me. What is happening, Drugstore Makeup Diva? How are you doing? It's been a while since you caught a live. Glad to see you. Brandon Fiend says, best way to eat potatoes. My favorite is like the breakfast potatoes, fries with onions. Oh yeah, like breakfast potatoes. Like hash brown kind of with onions, maybe like sliced thin. Yeah. Yeah, I would say like, I would really say on a campfire with potatoes and onions. Mm-hmm. You'll see that soon, hopefully. Maybe another month we can go camping. But we're just talking today about the survival thing, about her dropping me off. So we are going to get suited up for that. What I'm going to have Tasha do is I'm going to lay everything out that I think I might need to survive. And then she's going to get the video camera without me knowing, and she's going to go I'm going to put it on the back deck, and then she's going to go on the back deck and talk to you guys on camera. I'm not going to see the camera until I edit the videos. So she's going to do what she's going to talk to you, I guess, and what she's letting me get and why, or what she's not letting me get and why, or however she does it. And then I will put that in the video to start off of that series. So I want to do like 10 or 12 videos while I'm out there, like 3 days at least. But I got to bring my computer to download the footage, but I'm not going to use the computer for anything to hotspot or do anything. But I need to download the footage from the camera, or I won't, I only have 128 gigabytes on that card. And that's the biggest card that has. And the one card, $450. The other SD card is $250. So I'm not buying an extra SD card for this thing. So I'm going to download a couple videos a day from that, but I'm bringing a GoPros and everything else. So I'm going to bring all the GoPro stuff, the media stuff, and she can check the bags and make sure there's no extra food in there or anything that I can use. And she's going to be packing my bags, what she thinks I might need, and drop me off for 3 days. I'll be blindfolded. She's going to drop me off for 3 days, or hopefully she picks me back up. Jeff, thank you very much. Jeff Tadman, $5 for thumbs up, people. Very easy to do. It is very easy to do. It's not showing my thumb up. Maybe it don't want to show my fingerprint. That face in the way. Can you see? No. Okay. Oh yeah, the ASMR channel. I do have the ASMR channel, and I haven't been doing much on the ASMR channel. I've been trying to keep this channel going since the YouTube's not paying that great. So I'm trying to just keep this one going now. But then I'll do the ASMR in the future. Maybe just get the wilderness and have the camera rolling. And I would do that while I'm in the woods, but I'll do it in these woods maybe. But then you got all the chickens cackling. I'll probably have to just go on the side of the road, like maybe just another day, and put this camera out there and just let it shoot for as long as that camera shoots for the ASMR channel, so you can hear all the noises and stuff in the woods. That's probably what's going to have to happen on that. I did a TikTok, another TikTok today of Dora the Explorer. She's the first one that started going all around the yard. That's why we called her Dora. So I've been checking my truck. I've been checking it daily. I thought, and I guess I haven't checked. I didn't check it good enough I think 3 days ago I checked it. And what I missed, I think she had over 12 eggs in there. So Dora laid 12 eggs under the truck box. Where the truck box is, there's a spot there. I saw her fly in there today. So I'm going to check that truck today. So I went in there and got a TikTok of her under there. So did find out she had at least 12 eggs, probably 13 or 14. And I made sure to get the door lock on my truck. So if you never saw my truck, my work truck, it's not even a work truck anymore because it don't even work. But I made sure to get the door lock at the very end because I know a lot of people are going to comment on YouTube about the door lock. But it's always been like that pretty much for the past 6, 7, 8 years. So I'm used to the door lock looking like that. It looks like a hostage truck. Thank you for the likes, people. Thank you very much. What's happening, boardroom? I'm not sure when you jumped in here because I was talking too much, but thank you very much for tuning in. Let me see. Did I miss something? Herman Wells says, let's go camping at Horseshoe Lake, catch and cook. That will be a real survival test. Oh, yes. That to catch fish over there, it is real survival. Have to eat worms. Jarrett Banks says, haven't using that channel in 2 years. Which one? The ASMR? I did post some stuff maybe like 6 months ago on there. I was starting to post more, but then it fell off because I was trying to just maintain this one. Jeff says, new nickname for the survival experience. Huh. I'll have to think about that maybe while I'm out there for maybe a name for the videos.
Can you write the name down that I gave you?
Huh?
Can you write the name down that I gave you?
Didn't I write them down? I don't know. Did I put them in here?
I don't know, because you said you write. I came up with some names. You said you write them.
Well, let me see if I put them down here. Survival video. Survival. I don't see it. Yeah, I think you probably put it in your phone.
I did.
What's the names you got? Here's the names Tasha had was just drumming up real quick one day. DGD Outdoors.
Disposal exposed.
I almost said something a bad word. I think I did. Disposal exposed. Speaking of exposed, beep.
Lost and disposed.
Lost and disposed. Disposal exposure. That sounds like Naked and Afraid.
That sounds like what?
Disposal survival.
Disposed outdoors.
Disposed outdoors. That's a good one. Disposed, like left for death.
And disposed adventures.
Disposed adventures. What's the second one you said?
Disposal exposed.
Disposal exposed. Is that the one you liked, Jarrett? Garbage in the woods. That's what Lonnie said. Garbage in the woods. That is funny. Put that one down, and maybe we could do some kind of a list, and you guys get to pick.
I like that.
Okay. Well, let's if you got any more, just put them in the comments, and I can go through them later. Okay. I did have to go over a couple things. I do want to shout out my brother, Christopher Clark. He actually does a YouTube, and I'm putting the link up now. He puts a joke of the day, okay, a joke of the day up every day. And here is the link. If you do follow him, tell him, hey, I watch your brother, DaGarbageDisposal, on YouTube. He told me to come over here and follow you for jokes. If you guys like jokes, the jokes that I tell, I actually get from his, a lot of them from his, the one he put today was my friend keeps saying, cheer up, man. It could be worse. You could be stuck underground in a hole full of water. I know he means well. Yes, I like that one. He said, what do you call a cow without legs? Ground beef. Okay, you know what? I was just looking on here too. Corey Styles has a vacation vlog he just put up 13 days ago. So please check his channel. It looks like he's starting to put videos out now. I'm gonna share one of the videos with you. If you guys could please check his vlog out and tell him that you're excited. If you watch his channel, tell him you're excited that he is actually starting back doing his videos. So I'm going to put the video up here of the vacation vlog, and I'm going to check that out later as well. Sports Freak 97 says, any dad jokes tonight? Alexa, turn the volume up all the way. Alexa, tell me a bad dad joke.
Why did the dad cross the road? He forgot something at the hardware store. Oh!
Yeah, there you go. Head to tail, barbecue and cooking. Says, what did the monkey say after getting his tail caught in a lawnmower? It won't be long now. Okay. All right. Well, I really don't have too much on this list to go over. If you guys got any questions, hey, feel free, and especially for the new crowd that's been coming in from the UK. I want to say thank you, and from Australia and from around the world that's been watching Beard Meets Food. There's one person that just commented, Mo Skeets. If Mo Skeets sees this video, he actually says he's been following Beard for a long time, and if Beard says to follow somebody, then he will. So he subscribed to me. Then I saw the next comment. He says, what do you know about emos? You had to live here in the Lou to know about that. So I said, I lived in Kokia 35 years, but I don't brag about it. So if Mo Skeets is in the house, I just left St. Louis on trip to go get the Luna merch. But I usually come back. So if you watch lives, if you want to see review or do a buffet with me or anything, I always invite people to come to do stuff. So if you ever, even a live in a McDonald's or something. So if you're watching this, or if you're in St. Louis, and next time you're around, if you hear me going to St. Louis, then get with me through emails and stuff. A lot of people say, "Hey, let me know when you're coming." And I know, I don't think you understand how many people want me to let them know individually, and I'm unable to do that because I got to figure out what city the person stays, who stays in that city, and there's like 5,000 people that want to let me know when I'm going somewhere, and I'm unable to do that. But I always go live and tell people when I'm going somewhere. So if you do hear me going your direction, throw an email at me and we can maybe link up. Diesel's Alexa just went off. Okay, well, it's about to again. Alexa, add heroin to my shopping list.
I added heroin to your shopping list.
Okay. Casey Carter always says after the live, her husband looks at hear the shopping list and see all kinds of stuff on there. Jared says, "Oh boy, here we go." Yeah, Chester has laughs. He just says, "Let me know when you're coming to Nova Scotia," which actually means, is it New Scotland? Josephine Ruby says, "What about a list of areas you're going in the current month? Just a thought." I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm going to the survival thing. The stuff that I do now is not food challenges. If I knew about food challenges, I'd definitely let everybody know in advance. But when I go places now, it's Tasha and I going on a birthday trip. You know, I don't want to just tell everybody, "Hey, come along," and it's kind of it's a trip for us. But if you hear me going a certain direction, sometimes I fit stuff in where people can do reviews or anything with me. So I don't schedule anything. So I'm not really scheduling stuff anymore. So that's one thing. That's why I don't put nothing out, because I won't know. But I do on my events tab in my website. A lot of people don't click on the website on different stuff, but I have an events tab on my website. If you click that, it tells you a lot of stuff. There's the only thing I know of, well, on there right now is when videos are coming out. It tells you what exactly is coming out and what day it's coming out. The link's up there, but I won't let you click that link. It won't work until that day and time. So when you see the date and the time, then that link will work. But it shows you a lot of stuff on there. And usually I put events on there as well. Oh, you meant challenges. Now, I don't do challenges much anymore, but when I do any kind of challenge or contest, like the one I just did on Saturday, I let everybody know live, and I told everybody that I was doing it. So if I do have a challenge, I always put it up on my YouTube community news. I put it on my website. I put it on the Garbage Disposal Facebook page, and I go live and talk about it. So and usually, and I'm telling you this, 99.9999% of the time, people don't see that or something. I'm not sure why, but a month later, they said, "I wish I knew you was here." Believe me, a lot of professional eaters, we have a joke that we always say like that. But I wish I knew you was here, because we always try to get you guys out to events, and for some reason, people don't get that until afterwards. And I'm like, I did the best I could. Good Vibe says, "Survival, it seems you're getting ready for doomsday." No, I don't believe in all that, but I'm just doing a series to be kind of funny about it, but just doing a survival series. It's nothing I'm prepping for anything. I know some people go overboard about the world's going to end and stuff like that. And usually when people do that, I ask them to have all their money in their bank account. and they usually don't give it to me. I've never had one person give me all their money and they say the world's ending. Like, you don't need it. You don't need it. Give it to me. But that means they really don't believe it. So if I had one person to do that and give me all their money, I would maybe kind of start believing it. Or the people that sell the backpacks, the end of days backpacks. So you're selling people stuff that the world's going to end, but you're making money off these people. Just give it to them for free. Tyler says he will avoid walkers, though. Tyler, I learned a lot from Walking Dead. Why don't they just knock the jaw off for the ones that, and then they can't eat them, and just put them around them and walk in between them? They did that on a series a long time ago. What happened? What happened? They forgot about that? All you do is have two of them on a chain with the jaws knocked off. You can walk through everything, but they forgot that they did that or something. I'm not sure. Let me see. Yes, Good Vibe says about fishing and farming. That's a good thing to do. A lot of I've always grown stuff. Vegetables, people. Vegetables. Well, now. But fruits and vegetables. I like to do my tomatoes. I'm gonna do pickled green tomatoes. A lot of my family likes them a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I've never tried my own pickled green tomatoes, but they love them. So I told Tasha 2 nights ago, I said, I'm gonna make some and I'm gonna actually eat them and see how they taste because everybody likes them and I'm just selling them. So I want to know what the hubbub's about. The fuss. Chester says, what would you do with 20 bucks Canadian? You can do a lot. You sure can. I'll tell you what you can do with $20. I still have a lot of these, but a 12 pack this is probably not even $5. I would say $4 or so. So $4 can feed you a long time. Okay. $4. You can go pluck some onions outside. They got wild onions that grow up. You can pluck them, get the ends off like little pearl onions, little miniature midget pearl onions. You can do a lot of stuff with just this. Okay. Throw some dandelions in there for a little color, a little gas. You get gas from dandelions too. But these are like 10 cents a pack or 15 cents now. But I do have 100 pounds of beans and 150 pounds of rice. I'm good to go. Jeff says, what is the worst tasting food? I say coconut. What is wrong with you, Jeff? It's pickled pig's feet smothered in coconut oil. How about that? Hey, Jason, how you doing? Jason just pulled in here. So she said. Betsy says we lost power from the storm. Well, hopefully that's all you lost. The storm, there's a monsoon came through here, but the wind wasn't too bad in this location where we was at, but it was still pretty bad to knock all the leaves and the tree limbs that flooded through real quick, knocked the fence down. That I pulled the metal fence back up after I raked all the stuff out. But I got that back up before the chickens got up at 7 o'clock. So I had to get there at 6 o'clock and get all that done. But it could have been worse, a lot worse. Jarrett Banks says, get a haircut for $20. If you're surviving, you're not worried about a haircut, Jarrett. Look at this haircut. This is free. I've been cutting my hair free since I was 14 years old. That's when I had to start paying for my haircut. My mom paid for my haircut all the way to 14. Then she didn't pay for my haircut no more. So I'm like, I'm cutting my whole own hair. Melanistic Mandalorian says, I lost my sanity a while ago. Kind of weird. No one in my family has noticed. Wow, seems like maybe everybody's weird. All right. Boardroom has been saving money too, been cutting his own hair for 9 years. Jack says, can he compete with Molly Schuyler? Everybody can compete with her. Maybe not many will win, but everybody can compete. But right now, I mean, I'm not sure if you're following the channel too close. I'm not competing with anybody. I do Earthling versus me to be fun about it. I do challenges still here and there, barely. But I like to do the fast speed challenges in the drive-through. I'm more of a reaction. Like I like to see people's reactions when I do the swallowing hot dogs and stuff. I'm not really competing with anybody else. I do little contests around the area just to keep my name out there for like businesses to see my name in Facebook or something like that. And maybe I can do reviews and open the door for me to do stuff. I'm kind of washed up already. I've been only doing this 5 years and I haven't stopped training 3 years ago. So it's something I'm not a fan of competing anymore too much. Sports Freak 97 says, tired of putting on the TV and all I see is a Doppler radar on all the channels. It's Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl for the Weather Channel. And usually Weather Channel around this time when storms are happening, they're kind of like Burger King advertisement. They make it bigger than what it seems, and they cry wolf so much it's crazy. So once something happens, it's everybody's watching the weather. Like usually they don't, but now everybody's watching this, and they're on pins and needles. We got them watching us. So it's that's how I look at the weather. Like, now they want to watch the weather. So they get it all dramatized and everything and cry wolf so much when something finally happens. Like, well, we told you. I'm like, yeah, you told me 50,000 times already. I would say don't get me started, but I already started. Mentalistic says swallowing hot dogs, Gizzy Goblin competition. I'm not sure why people call it that. I'm not where we're from. We don't call hot dogs gizzies. I'm not sure glizzies, gizzies, or gizzards. But some people call soda. They call it pop. I'm not sure why they call it soda pop. I call it soda. But hey, wherever you're at, you call it what you want. Yeah, usually on my sodas though, I don't know if I don't read too many sodas that say soda pop. I usually see it say soda, but some might say pop, some might say soda pop, but I think majority of the sodas, I just call it soda, but whatever you call it, I know what you mean. You mean soda. But every soda is a Coke to Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking. And in the Memphis area, they call it drink. A drink. It could be alcohol or it could be a soda. Just give me a drink. Is that correct? Alcohol or soda is just drink.
Fix me a drink.
Yeah, fix me a drink. So they don't know if you want alcohol or Coke. Maybe it's the way you say it. Huh?
I don't know. If I say fix me a drink, then
Depends where you're at. If you're at a bar.
Something to drink and a drink. I don't know. I say a drink.
Hey, Tim K. Domino's, how you doing? Drink or drink? I say drink. And if I say drink, I actually spell it like that. Like think. I spell it think because that's how I talk. Think. That's why if you ever see me typing, I always take the G's off and put the little apostrophe there because that's the way I talk. I don't say talking. I don't say, hey, I'm talking. No, talking. I'm talking. Jared says someone is calling me. No, it's just saying harness because I was supposed to put that on Luna. I got a harness in there. I was going to get it prepped for me to walk her down the street in a harness. Like I got a little leash. Oh, let me show you. Tasha has not even saw this yet. She has saw this. This is Luna's harness. So what I'm going to do, I watched the dog whisperer. So you put this on her for a while, let her walk around with this, okay? And then you clamp this to it and you just leave it drag. Let her walk around with this whole leash on. Just let her walk around the yard, okay? Hopefully she don't get stuck. You might want to watch. You might want to watch her. But then after a while, grab this and let her still walk while you have it. And then you start kind of tugging a little bit. I saw it on TV, folks. It has to work. But she did not see this yet. Look at this. Look what I have for Luna. Yeah, I got her a little bow and a little jewel. Look at that. Yeah. We're going to do some walking. So I'm going to have to get some TikToks of Luna. She might have to get her own TikTok station. Well, speaking of that, melanistic, I actually was talking to Ben, one-legged Honda mechanic, on the phone about a car issue I had, and I saw my ring alarm go off, and I looked. It was Luna at the front door about 10 o'clock, and she comes in about 10 to lay an egg every day. So I had another store to go to. I actually didn't even go to that store because I said, Ben, I got to go. I got to let Luna in to lay an egg. So I had to go. I came all the way back home and skipped that store for the next day. And actually didn't even go to that store yet. I was supposed to go today, but I didn't make it. I made it, and she laid her egg inside. A chick talk. Look at that. Sports Freak 97 is very, very witty. He's been called worse, but today he is witty. Hey, Kathy O'Neill. Thank you very much, Kathy/Judy O'Neill with the $25. You know that goes towards the chickens. So I really do thank you very much for that. She actually gave me up to, I think, 1 month, maybe $100 just for the chickens. So yes, they got a lot of Christmas treats. And I did show all the treats that I got. The big bag of mealworms, the big flock party instead of block party. It's called a flock party or a block flock party. But so thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Clayton, how are you doing? Thanks for tuning in to the live. I really do appreciate it. And on this note, let me go ahead and get another Alexa. Tell me a dad joke. Better not be the same one.
What were the balloon's last words to his dad? Watch me, Pop.
Okay. Chester says, speaking, I tried to follow you on TikTok, but it said your account was private. I'm not sure why. There's like 30,000 people that are on there now. My TikTok is private. I'm not sure. What people have to do is go to my TikTok, and I'll put it up now, and you let me know after you subscribe if it's private or not. Here we go. This is the TikTok right here. So please click this. And if you're not subscribed, click that and see if it says private. Maybe Chester is doing something incorrectly. What is happening, Midnight Gamer? That is one of the Noons right there, Lonnie Noon's daughter. So thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Lovely Gamers in the house as well. That's his other daughter. The whole family's jumping in tonight, so thank you very much. Speaking of gamers, I do like to play. I do like to play some PlayStation games and stuff like that, but I usually get so wound up in it, I don't do my regular real job that they say I have. Well, I don't have a real job. So I really wouldn't have a real job because I'll be doing that more than this. And I'm going to tell you what I like to play. You tell me what games you like to play on there, Midnight and Lovely Gamer. I like to play like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, I like Chaos. I have that on my computer. I haven't played in a long time, but the Chaos game, I think Chaos of Evil or Evil of Chaos, something like that. But I like to play the Wizards, Paladins, Fighters, Clerics, Druids, all that stuff. I really like to play those games. Grimmy, how are you doing? Grimmy Noons is in the house as well. The whole family's in. Is that Lily's wife? Is that Grimmy? I think she made the ladybug blanket thing. Let me go get it. The throw. Here, it's very, very thick too. Very warm. That's what she said. But look, she made this to my daughter. She had passed away, and we called her Ladybug when she was younger. So this throw here took a lot of work to do all this right here. So thank you very much, guys, for that. I really do appreciate it. I was going to show you this tonight, but I think I'm going to wait till I go outside. This is a vinyl banner I had made for my pickles and eggs. I haven't even looked at it yet, and I had this for like 2 or 3 months. So it's too late to take it back if it doesn't look good. I haven't opened it. It might not look good. It might be pixelated and not look good at all. So I'm not sure. I think I'll do it outside and maybe put the banner up, or should I open it up now and see what it looks like, or wait till the next live? Because we're already been in here about an hour. Josephine says, I requested on TikTok. I'm not sure about, I never knew about you request. I think you just go ahead and follow. Beer Boardroom says, remember the Rodney Dangerfield movie Ladybugs? No, I don't remember that one. I remember Rodney Dangerfield. Josephine says, I tapped follow. Okay. Well, yeah, it's not private then, so I'm not sure what. Did you hit the right one? because the other one might be private. The one that says DaGarbageDisposal 1 is not the right one. The one that has 31,000 followers is DaGarbageDisposal. I just put that link up. Josephine says it said I sent the request. Okay, now I'm lost again. I thought you had sent follow. I don't get requests on there, so I'm not really sure what that's about. I'm not sure why would it be private. Lovely Gamer says Grand Theft Auto 5, Sims 4, Minecraft, and Tekken. Okay. I used to play Grand Theft Auto. I'm not sure which one I stopped on, maybe 2 or 3. I haven't played it in a while. Call of Duty, Cold War. I played Call of Duty before too, I think, or Black Ops or something like that. I like the shooting games as well. And Grammy, yes, I'm glad. She says, I'm glad you liked it. Yes, I made it. And thank you again for that. I appreciate it. Jade says, open the package. Josephine Ruby says, I went to Brandon DaGarbageDisposal Clark, tapped follow, and it shows request sent. I don't know where these requests are coming. No, it shows you're following me. If you look on your deal and it says follow, it should already say that. Yeah, it's working. I don't know. But yeah, if you go to your TikTok now, it should say you're following me. So I'm not sure what that's going on there. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Hopefully it ain't gonna be a dud. Let me do that. Oh, let me close this door. People OCDs will be going crazy. Okay. Hopefully the banner is okay, guys. It's supposed to be for my eggs and pickles, and I forgot what picture I did. Hopefully it's not pixelated. If it's really bad pixelated, I'm not going to be happy. I might need some help with this. Oh, and I had to do more than one, and I didn't even know what the first one looked like. I think they're both the same, but I want to put it on the trailer. So if I do pickled eggs and stuff, I built the country coat rack. I built a country shelf. So on the roadside stand, you can see all the pickle items standing up. Okay. Can I get your help real quick? Can you open this up like that way? Okay. Here we go. She's going to open this up. First time looking at it. It's looking nice. Okay, we got eggs down there too. Okay. Well, I'm happy with it. What about you? Yeah? Look at that. We got pickles. We got the pickled eggs. We've got the chow chow down here. Okay. Woohoo! I'm happy. I think this is the same one. I'll roll this up later, I guess. Just throw it down there. I think this is the same. Let me double check. I would have one on each side just in case. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, well I'm happy about it. I'll roll it back up in here probably. All right. Well, that took care of some stress. All right, almost. There we go. Oh, and I got a new cord, guys. My other cord was messed up on here. I got a 16-foot cable. And I'm gonna put this on my website because on my website I put I put stuff that I recommend on the website. I recommend this camera. I recommend this cable. This camera, I'm going to tell you now, put cable website. This on my website at www.DaGarbageDisposal.com, I have Amazon recommendations. I might get a nickel or a penny off of people clicking it and buying it. But if you go to Amazon recommendations, I have fishing, video equipment, gardening, chicken. I got all different categories that you can pick from. The stuff that I use that I recommend, like these lights. I recommend these lights that I'm using and stuff like that I put on there. Well, this cable on this camera is a 3.2. You can have, say the charger is at 3.0 and you got a 3.2 going to that. It's only going to be a 3.0 all the way through because it's going with the least amount of the number. So if it's a 2.8 and you got a 4.0, it's only going to be a 2.8 no matter what you do. But this cable to this one's a 3.2. So if you got a 3.0 or 3.1 that a phone charger uses, this camera is only going to shoot in 720 pixels. But if you got a 3.2, this should shoot to 1080. So I wanted to keep 1080. So I got a 16-foot cable for only $16. Yes, for a 3.2. And I got it off of Amazon. So I was very, very happy that I got the 6.2 cable. All right, Head to Tail Barbecue and Cookie says the lights are great. He likes his. See these lights here? I got these two, and these go on for an hour and a half. Like it's already been going on for an hour, and I don't know if you see the bars. The bars on there are still way up. See on that side, all the way over there. You still got 4 bars, and it's at 71%. It's not at 100. But it's already, I can use this camping or something, you know, we can go use this camping and the bugs are not going to mess with the LED lights. So you can let this sit there and have it going for a long time. I really do recommend these. I got 2 lights for like $130. Jade says lost in the woods or surviving the woods. You might, Jade, if you're seeing this, you might be behind about 30 minutes, unless I just said something about the woods. I don't know. I was just trying to help out if you are back on the video. But it's going to be lost and survived. Like if you're surviving, I guess you don't know where you're at, like Gilligan's Island. But it's I'm going to be blindfolded and I don't know where she's going to drive or nothing, but we're gonna make it as realistic as possible. It's still gonna have some food, but not like a 3-course meal. Like I can like eat really good every day. If I get 1 meal a day, that's pretty much all I'm expecting. There's fruits and berries. There's berries and mushrooms all around. There's probably some good bark, some oak, some pine bark. Might taste good. Put some water in there, stew it like tea, and just drink some hot bark tea. I don't know, but we're going to get some videos. Oh, Jay says, boardroom ass too. Are you 30 minutes behind? No, Jay just says she's been thinking all this time for a name. Well, you keep thinking, and then under comments, when I get off of here, put it in comments so I can read them because I might forget them in this room. But once this ends and the comments section goes, then put it in the comments, and then we can try to. You know what? I'll put a post. So just wait for me to post. I'm going to do that as soon as I get off of here. I'm going to post. What name should survival series be called? Okay. And then I'll pick the top 4 or 5 that I like, and then you guys get to vote on it. There we go. That's all I had on my list to talk about, except please, 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 if you didn't do this already, I'm strongly urging you to do this. This is my brother's Twitter. He just he might about a couple months now. He puts a joke up every day. So if you want to hear a joke every day, please follow him and say, "Hey, your brother just told us that you do jokes on here, and we're starting to follow you. And hopefully they're good jokes, or we're going to unfollow you." No, don't say the second part. He might curse you out. He won't. He probably won't do that. It says a message retracted on Tyler's. I didn't see it, but Josephine really thought that was funny, whatever it was, because she said ROFLMFAOOOAFMMMA. Tyler says I had to take it off. That's what she said. Woo, woo. Chandra Wheeler, did I say that right? I'm sorry if I didn't, but Miss Wheeler. Hello, Brandon and Tasha. My husband and I love watching your videos. Much love from Danielle and is it Daniel? I'm sorry, Daniel and Chandra Wheeler. I'm sorry I butcher names. I am very apologetic about that. I'm going to tell you something. I'm not sure if you guys noticed this, but you see that? This is creepy. This lady, this one here is the creepy lady. This is the cookie jar. I think she looks like that so you don't steal cookies. But this came from Tasha's grandmother, though. These three items here. She's like a jazz singer. She's happy. She's happy. This one here is like, you better not touch these cookies. That's there you go. That, but yes, I put my peanut butter pies in there so no kid touches them. Nobody's ever commented on them ladies. Nobody's ever commented. Pastor on the track says, "Can you let me borrow your appetite for an all-you-can-eat place?" You know what, Pastor on the track? That is funny that you said that, because when I do go to buffets and these like manly men are there, like, "Oh, I can eat some food," and that's how they say it. They're like, "I can eat some food," and then once I eat and they're watching, they actually their heads kind of bow down a little bit, like they don't feel like a man or something. But it's funny when some people do that and they think they can eat a lot and then they see me eat. But a lot of people do. They want to go in and I do tell, and I can't tell you. I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do. But the worst thing to do is starve yourself. That's the worst thing you do. The night before, eat a really good meal about 14 to 16 hours before. I would say 12 to 14 hours. Depends how your digestive system is, but do not eat meat. Okay, eat cabbage, something that passes quick. But try to stay off the heavy meats. Maybe tacos would be okay, or chili, but with meat, because it's not chili without meat, people. I have to say that because it ruffles feathers. But 12 to 14 hours, eat a really good meal. Then drink fluids all the way, just pretty much all the way to about 3 or 4 hours before you go to buffet. But you just want to keep your stomach stretched after that. But I think for breakfast, eat maybe a quarter of a breakfast or half a breakfast you usually do, and just drink plenty of fluids. You'll be good. But that's what people always starve themselves, and it's the worst thing to do, to starve yourself and your stomach shriveled up and trying to expand, and it's already shriveled up, and it's not good to do. Well, it's not good to probably eat a lot either, but if you're trying to get your money's worth is all I'm saying. Faith Smith says my boyfriend thinks he can eat a lot. He might can compared to somebody else that thinks he can. I'm not sure. I'm gonna let that slide on that one. I usually don't like. I know. I guess to an adult, the AS word is not too bad, but I try not to put cuss words and stuff on here because some kids would be on here and reading. So please try to keep the cuss words down a little bit, even though I try to keep it PG as I can. No worries. I appreciate that too. I had a story about my, lima beans when I was younger. My stepmom, we sat there 2 hours at the table, and I didn't eat them at all. 2 hours, and she said, "We ain't getting up until you eat those lima beans." Guess who? Guess who didn't eat them lima beans? It was 2 hours, so I had to go to my room. I'm not sure why it did that one. It said show or hide on the one you just did. A fat Scottish man once said that. I'm not sure. Maybe fat is a bad word on here. Diesel Kane says, "What do you do when you see a spaceman? You park in it, man." You got me there. Diesel Kane says, "Will you cook for Tasha again? If she behaves. How about that?" She's not listening to me. I would. It's really difficult to shoot a video and cook at the same time when I'm trying to hurry up and cook like 4 or 5 different things. It gets crazy, as you can tell when I burnt the onions twice. I only had red onions to burn twice, and then I only had the white or yellow onions, and I made it work. Tyler said, "Oh, we should do see that's a lot of video in though, um, and we have to do it at the same time. If we do some kind of chopped like Iron Chef, we should do. Yes, Tasha and I should do an Iron Chef, but then we need somebody to record it all." Um, Melanistic says, "Would you ever eat Sturströmming? It's a fantastic Swedish delicacy." Well, I'm not Swedish, but if I had a big enough donation, I would do it. It's not cheap. Plus, I have to do it outside. I will not do that inside because the whole house, she'll be throwing up all over the house. And if the donation is big enough, Tasha probably would try it too. No, I took Sastromi.
Oh, no.
She said, "Oh no, no, she won't. She will not try that." How about that Durango fruit? The dungo, the durian fruit. I will do that, but that's expensive too. Ain't it like $40 or $50 just for the freaking fruit?
They sell them at the market.
Is it this big or this big? Yeah, per pound.
But they sell it, they cut it up.
Oh, okay. They'll cut it up. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, she heard that one. That's what she said, Tyler. That stinks too. Yeah, that's not as bad as Stromy. Oh, Joel, I will do it. I'm telling you, if the donations, I will do that outside, and if I hurl, it'll be on tape too. Man, that's some tornado kind of rain, ain't it? It's like, whoosh. Yeah. Yeah, I got a 16-foot cable in here. I could probably grab my computer and the camera and go out there with both of them. Jimbo, how you doing? Well, welcome. I'm probably going to jump off here pretty soon. Another 10 or 15 minutes, and I got to go. Boardroom says, "Hey, Brandon, is that storm headed towards Louisiana?" I'm not sure. I didn't even look at the news of anything. I try to just, Tasha will let you know. We will let you know in 1 minute. Jimbo, good here in Olive Branch. I just left Mug Shots in Olive Branch. Had a really good meal. I had I can give you. I took pictures of everything because I do like Google Maps. So SD card, food challenge, Mug Shots. It's not a food challenge, but I had the big big kahuna. It had a hamburger, a nice, delicious hamburger with a pineapple with bacon on it. Oh, it was good. Tasha had the blackened shrimp pasta, and we had the mambo combo with it had the cheese wedges, the Sean's nacho fries, and the garlic palm chicken tender. And was that chicken tender? Mm. It's supposedly just going to rain in New Orleans tomorrow afternoon. This just in. That was the burger. Oh, yeah, look at me. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. And hold on, that's not all. Wait, there's more. That is the garlic parmesan or chicken tender. That's the Sean's fries deals, and that's the they had two different kinds. They had the mozzarella and they had the pepper jack. The pepper jack was delicious of the cheese wedges. But wait, there's one more. Oh, oh, let me do that over. You missed it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this mozzarella. Oh, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Oh, see that? And I got one more to show you. And I'm going to have to do this. You know, I'm going to have to do this. Oh, yes. I have, I do my nails. I actually did them. We was watching the Batman movie last night and it was in the dark. And yes, I actually, you can't see them. Nah, it's just clear coat. You got to believe me. Here, I'll just do this. It's just clear coat on there. But it is kind of dirty under there. I was doing some work in the yard. So it is a little dirty right there. That's what she said. Okay. I did all that just to do this. Hold on. Hold on now. We got to synchronize this. Okay, there we go. If you want to tell mugshots that I'm shouting them out on here for some good food, you can, because that was some good, that was some beautiful footage there. Okay. Well, that is probably all. You know, oh, and I have to tell you why I do this. I do the painted nails like that. Like, you won't do it again, but I do them like that because if you saw my older videos, I chew my nails and it bleed and they look bad when I'm trying to show food and you got bloody nails and, you know, like you killed somebody. Well, actually, when I do like want to bite them, I actually chew the enamel, the paint off, and then I go to the next one, next one, next one, and then when I'm about done with them, then I need to take clean them off and do more polish on there. But I chip away at the polish instead of eating my nails, so that helps me out, but not chewing my nails and make them look like a walking zombie doing videos. Yes, Tyler, beautiful bean footage. Roll that beautiful bean footage. That Bush's beans, that dog. 2 melanistic. You have to do 2. I do 1 coat and I let it dry. The second coat, you have to let it dry a lot longer. This is not my first rodeo. D Mushroom Hunter says Big Kahuna Burger reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Josephine Ruby says thanks again for a good time, everyone. Hope everyone has a great Easter weekend. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great Easter weekend as well. I really appreciate it, guys. On that note, I do want to say, please check out the Easter video and share it with your friends. If you like any Color Street, speaking of nails, the Color Street Nails, check out Natasha's group on Facebook. She does it, Color Street Nails, and the video, we got the nails from her. We got Kirsten, her mom, and myself doing nails. So please, 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 we put check that out. We put a green screen back here, and Kirsten actually picked the green screen picture. So you have to check that out. And if you saw the video yesterday, Kirsten asked me to be your superhero. So I was very, very excited when she did that. I'm not sure. Did you see that yet?
No, but I talked to Melinda, and Melinda said they didn't have nothing to do with it.
With what?
With Kirsten, she wanted to do that. They didn't tell her to call you.
I didn't say that.
No, I was just.
Oh, she didn't see the video then. Yeah. Yeah. She, Kirsten, wanted me to be her superhero. So I really do appreciate that. I really like, and people say I like chatting with the kids because you're about like speaking with Kirsten and especially speaking with girls. My daughter, it reminds me of me raising my daughter when she was younger. So I relate that to talking to girls. I used to have tea parties with my daughter. I learned how to braid hair, so I braid not the best, but I did hair, I did nails, so I did all that stuff with my daughter, and it just reminds when I speak to Kirsten, excuse me, when I speak to Kirsten or especially like younger girls, it reminds me of when my daughter was younger, and we did a lot of stuff like that, like catch lightning bugs in the backyard and stuff. Okay, well, with that said, guys, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to jump off here. Thank you very much for a very, very, very great Friday. I really enjoyed it. Really like talking to you guys. So I got to catch some more comments after this, but as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to my community news, and I'm going to put up the survival name. So please, for the survival series, I want to get 4 or 5 top ones that we can have a vote on. So please, and give me 15 minutes or less, and I will put that up. And please just start thinking of some names. Garbage in the Woods. That was a good one that Lonnie put up. So I'm definitely going to probably use that one. But please think of 4 or 5 more, and we'll try to get the survival series the name for that. So again, thank you again, and I'm out of here. Oh, Tyler did that. So he sent me that video. I showed it to Tasha, and she was not amused. That's I gotta go because everybody does that, deuces and stuff, but nobody does nothing stupid like this. Okay, gotta go.